Do you think our videos are too dark? Bro. Okay. Come, sit down. Okay, take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
Bro, it's too dark.
It's not dark, it's cinematic.
You can't use cinematic on my skin color.
Hold on, there's no need to bring race into this. Relax.
It's not about race, it just doesn't work.
Okay, I'm using a color-calibrated monitor with histograms and levels and everything. So what do you suggest?
That.
What, a projector?
Yeah.
You expect me to color grade on a projector?
That supports DCI-P3 and Rec. 709.
DCI-P3 100%.
100%.
Wait, but then we have to like sit and calibrate it for how long?
Factory calibrated.
Ooh.
Now, this is the BenQ W4000i, and it is a 4K projector, true 4K because it does output 8.3 million pixels, which is the standard for it to be considered 4K, and it has very advanced HDR features. Of course, we have been using it to watch some shows aside from just editing on it, and I'm genuinely honest here, this is perhaps the best quality I've seen in any projector.
Okay, with usual projectors, you kind of need like this kind of okay, don't show what it is, but this kind of stuff to like adjust the height. But with this one, you've got this lens shift feature, knobs, DJ knobs, wiki, you know what I mean? Look at that, endlessly spinning it and it'll move wherever I need it to move. This is gonna make the final cut. Product Nation.
The biggest thing I want to highlight is the HDR mode, and we are super impressed with the dynamic range that it offers. That's thanks to the 4 LED hardware light levels which can optimize the contrast dynamically depending on the scene. So even if the shot has both bright and darker scenes, the brightest areas are not washed out while still maintaining details in the darker areas. It has BenQ's HDR Pro features called Local Contrast Enhancer, which will analyze and adjust the gamma for each zone independently to ensure that there is no detail loss in the dark or brighter areas. Aside from just supporting HDR10 and HDR10+, it also supports HLG or Hybrid Log Gamma, which is an interesting piece of tech. It encodes both SDR and HDR formats into the footage, so if the display doesn't support HDR, it shows SDR instead. But of course, this projector can display HDR content, so just don't turn it off. Of course, support for DCI-P3 and Rec. 709 is not only for video editors or artists. It helps to display the exact correct colors that a creator wants you to see. We found that in combination with the filmmaker mode, it really dials in the colors that are being displayed, and honestly, you will get close to something that you would see in a cinema, which is pretty wild if you think about it. Now, while it is a 4K monitor, it only goes up to 60 Hz. However, if you change it to 1080p, you will get 240 Hz with a latency of only 8.7 milliseconds. Now, that might not be great for competitive gaming, but if you're a casual gamer, that latency is still very playable. Of course, being a BenQ projector, it has Android TV built into it. Now, if you cannot find any fancy movies that you can buy or download online, then you have access to Netflix and YouTube. And of course, because it has Play Store, you can access many other streaming websites as well. The remote also feels quite premium, I must say. And yeah, they did also include an Android TV remote on top of that. And finally, BenQ has pretty much included all the ports that you will ever need on this projector. So how?
It's actually legit.
It's pretty good, right? Yeah. When I first saw it too, I was really impressed.
This has to be one of the best projectors I've ever seen.
I also think that the HDR is pretty good, right?
Yeah,
like the dynamic range is crazy.
The values are all there. Like I can see the lowest end. You literally look at the freaking scopes at the bottom. You can see the lowest end and the highest end.
Now, can you please make the scene brighter? So guys, there you have it. That is the BenQ W4000i. Now honestly, Uma and I are very impressed by this projector because it can display 100% of the DCI-P3 color gamut, and it supports Rec. 709. And it was pretty fun to edit a video on this projector. And of course, watching movies, videos, YouTube, Netflix has just been fantastic on this projector. Now, if you do want to check out this projector, I have left some links in the description below, which is also where you will find our subscribe button, our like button, and our share button. And I'll see you in the next video.